For years, rumors have circled that deep in the woods on Mount St. Helen lives the fabled Batsquatch. While there are many tales of Batsquatch, they're all a little bit hazy on the details, which makes the truth such a juicy mystery. So what better way to honor the great legend than with a hazy, juicy IPA? Perfect for camping and potentially making a new friend. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Beer Detour. As always, I'm your host, Miguel Brambilla. Perfect. On today's episode, we have a very juicy, mysterious, hazy IPA for review. Let's do this, guys. What is up, beer friends? Welcome back to another episode of Beer Detour. Today, we have a very special, hazy IPA from a little company called Rogue. Now, they are out of Newport, Oregon, and they have been making beers for a very long time. Go check out their website, rogue.com. You can find all kind of crazy beers that they offer. I'm actually checking it out right now. Of course, they offer that out-of-line IPA, which was really good. Some of the ones I haven't tried, Colossal Claw, Dead Guy Ale, Honey Kolsch, some of these look really good. Definitely want to try these out, guys. And they offer such a variety of different craft beer, and looks like they're getting into the spirits game as well, which is pretty crazy. This one here is called Batsquatch. Now, it is a hazy IPA, and it has an ABV, or alcohol by volume, of 6.7%. IBU score on this bad boy here is 54. The IBU measures the bitterness of the beer. The higher the score, the more bitter the beer. So this one here is one that I have been wanting to try for a very long time in the Pacific Northwest. Of course, we all know the legend of Sasquatch or Bigfoot. If you've ever seen a sci-fi movie or the History Channel, there's so much shows about Sasquatch and Bigfoot, but I've never heard of Batsquatch. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually a real thing. They have the little write-up here about Batsquatch. It's basically Sasquatch with a bat face, but I do love this artwork from Rogue. Really clever. A lot of the beers that they offer have really crazy, really amazing artwork, so props to them for offering just a crazy variety of beer, and then their artwork is amazing. This one here, it is described as a tropical citrus IPA, which of course hazies are going to be a little bit more cloudy, a little bit more murky, but they do have that really sweet tropical pineapple floral, sometimes floral, not too bitter floral, but more of a citrusy, very sweet floral, if you will, if that makes any sense, and tangerine sometimes thrown in there. So I'm going to see exactly what this looks like, what this tastes like, and then we're gonna give it that all-important Beer Detour score. All right, beer friends, I have the mysterious Batsquatch IPA in front of me here. Let's pour this out and see what this looks like. All right, guys, we just poured out Batsquatch from Rogue. This is a hazy IPA. As you can see, very cloudy, very murky, true to the hazy culture here. Almost gives out a orange juice looking color to it. Really dark orange and yellow tones. Golden aroma, I would say a little bit there. But the true test is the taste test. But first, let's give this a, let's try out some aroma here. Let's give this a nice little. Okay, so I'm getting very hoppy aroma, tropical notes, a little bit citrus. Of course, it's a hazy, but very piney and floral. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a classical bitter IPA with little subtle hints of tropical thrown in there. So let's see if I'm right, guys. Let's give this a taste test. Cheers, guys. Yeah, it's what I thought it was going to be from the aroma. It's a hoppy, very flavorful, very juicy hazy IPA. It's not so tropical in regards to the citrus and the amount of really grapefruit, pineapple notes that you will get from some other hazy IPAs, cloudy IPAs. This one is true to the sort of West Coast style IPA nature, in which it is very hoppy. It has a little bit of a malty taste. I'm not sure if that's just the bitter pine taste that most West Coast IPAs have. I'm thinking so. Obviously this is from the West Coast, but it's labeled as a hazy IPA. I get more of the West Coast IPA. It is murky, it is hazy, so it does have a little bit of citrus in there. But if you're looking for something that's not too overwhelming with the sort of sweet pineapple flavors, orange flavors that you get, grapefruit flavors that you get with the hazy, and you're looking for something still a little bit bitter, still a little bit floral and hoppy, just a hint of hazy, a hint of that citrus, this is gonna be for you. So I like it. It's not something that I would pick out just because I think what they try to do is mix the best of both worlds, right? So we have the hazy, we have sort of the sweet pineapple, grapefruit flavors, and then we have the hoppy bitterness. They mixed them up, and just like they mixed up a Bat and Sasquatch here, you get Batsquatch Hazy India Pale Ale. It's a mixture. So basically it's a mix of two things, and it kind of really meets in the middle, but that mixture really doesn't make it distinctive, if you know what I'm trying to say here. It doesn't distinctify itself. There's a better word out there for that. It really doesn't separate itself into that hoppy bitterness West Coast IPA or that hazy tropical IPA. It's right in the middle. It's a mixture. So if you think that you'd be into that, go ahead, try it out. Let's go over and give this a beer detour score. All right, so two worlds collide and meet up here with the tropical, hazy, murky, cloudy, citrus, hazy IPA and the very piney, hoppy, malty flavor IPA, and then mix up and you get Batsquatch Hazy IPA from Rogue. Now, don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just not too distinctive for my taste. It's not one way or the other. It's a mixture. If that's what you're into, go ahead and pick up this Batsquatch from Rogue, or pick up one of their other beers. They have amazing beers. I've even reviewed some in the past. Go check them out. Go to rogue.com. Check them out there. In regards to a beer detour score, had a little bit of trouble with this one. Not gonna lie, just because I did like it, but I was a little confused on the taste. Like I said, it doesn't make up its mind on what it wants to be. And for that, I'm gonna give this a 6.9. So 6.9 is the beer detour score. We had Batsquatch from Rogue. This was a hazy IPA on deck today, guys. I did give it somewhat of a low score, but just because it doesn't make up its mind what it wants to be. In any case, we have a lot more reviews this month. Next month, we're gonna keep it going. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You wanna hit that notification bell, that way you're alerted every time a new video drops. Go ahead and like, comment down below, check us out on Facebook, check us out on Instagram, and I will see you guys next time.